Well, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $175, holla. You can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this forward to those who could use the extra money. But everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. Well, I hope you're all doing well and vibing high, living your best Tuesday life. This is the Daily Tarot, and this is a timeless message. I will be going live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today to do a live show and $10 Cash App or PayPal questions for those who have something on their spirit. Tell me, Holy Spirit, what is the message? What is the affirmation that would be helpful to my babes today? What affirmation would be helpful for them to say today? What should they start working on saying? Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. It's so funny. Thank you, Spirit. As I just said, a prayer for everybody who asked for prayer, and a prayer to send love, light, and healing to everybody here who has asked for it, and everybody on TikTok who has asked for it. And so clearly my guides are giving me a message that my prayers and love and light that I am sending you is making my small little difference in your life. So, owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine, period. If you like the affirmation, I will put it here. Write it down, Scorpio. Screenshot this. Say it to yourself. Repeat it to yourself all day. I send a miracle. I send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. Send out love and light to those that are who are less fortunate, those who need you to send your love and light to them. Scorpio, I'm sure you can very easily look around and see others who are in worse shape than you, or others who may be in need of prayer just as much as you. Send out love and light to those in need around you. Tell me, what is the overall energy for my Scorpios today, Spirit? What is the overall energy? Remember, guys, we are all like tuning forks. We are all connected. That's how I can channel your energy. We are all energetically connected. We are all in this together. And the higher vibe you vibe, the better it is for those around you. And the more love and light you send out to the ethers, the better it is for the planet. Number 46 chakra, Archangel Metatron, third eye here, baby. Third eye opening, perhaps for some of you, but clarity, thought, and personal vision. This is a very powerful Archangel Metatron. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra, or your third eye, which center is devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards a broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you, or you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what is going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in a year from now? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. Insight the insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. So Spirit is letting you know that, Scorpio, what you want wants you. If you have a vision of what you want, hold that vision. Continue to hold your vision, because that is one of the biggest reasons why we never manifest the life of our dreams. Is we give up. We want something, and then our wishes constantly are changing, or we don't hold our intention long enough. For some of you, you're starting to get clear on what you want your life to look like a year from now. And you could totally accomplish that, Scorpio, with just setting a strong intention and staying focused on it. Rose Court here, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. For some of you, you're about to go into union with somebody. You're about to either reconnect with someone, or you're about to meet a new lover. Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessings they contain. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess the underlying reasons for you being so busy. For some of you, you need to time management more. You may want to work with some calcite. You may want to work with some rose quartz, Scorpio. For a lot of you here, there's life lessons that you're learning, and you're being guided to figure out what that life lesson is. What is the reason behind why you went through what you went through? What is the reason behind why everything has transpired the way it has in your life? The more you do that, the easier it will be for you to change your perception, change your perspective. When you stand in your higher self and you say, now I understand why this is happening, because I needed to learn A, B, and C. Or I know now why this relationship fell apart, because I was never supposed to be with this person for a lifetime. It was only for a season in my life. When you start understanding the lessons here, you'll be able to manage life a lot easier. A lot of you are getting a very clear vision on what it is that you need to be doing and why it's happening. We are listening to Hertz 888. You may want to listen to Hertz 888 tonight as you fall off to sleep. Very healing energy, very good for prosperity. Again, every morning I've been going with what I feel guided to, and there's a reason for it. So you may want to start really listening to some kind of healing frequency, whatever we choose for the day, to fall off to sleep. A message coming to you, a message from the highest round, and pay attention to the signs. The Most High here is trying to say something to you. Knock, knock, Scorpio. Are you seeing this right? Are you seeing this clearly? Knock, knock. Are you headed down a path of destruction? Knock, knock. Is it time to do things differently? It just depends on where you are, because you're feeling deep in your emotions. Look below the surface and embrace your feelings. Luna embraced her feelings with this oracle. She went deep with the reasonings behind her chewing. She's got some issues, this little one, but she is such a sweetheart. She's here beside us. I don't know if y'all seen her little head bopping around, but she's here. She's awake. A charging period, your moment will come. What died will live again, period. Finding your way in life here, Scorpio. Figuring out why things transpired the way they did. Figuring out what you want and who you want to be when you grow up. You could be 60 years old, sweetheart. You could be 70. But actually finally figuring out what it is that makes you happy, or what it is that makes you fully fulfilled. Temporary solution, trying to fix a problem, romantic issues. For some of you, you're dealing with some romantic issues here. You're dealing with somebody who has cost you a lot of money, time, energy, and effort. It's really hurt you. You've been hurt by this person multiple times. You're starting to get clear on the life lessons here. Clear on why things happened the way they did. Tell me about what Scorpio's the Most High is trying to say here to Scorpio. What is this message? What is one of the things that Oh boy, guys. 8 of Cups here, walking away. Knock, knock, Scorpio. It's time to go. It's time to head down the road now. It's time to let behind you things that you once loved. 8 Cups is a lot of love. It is. But love just isn't enough. Love does not mean somebody's going to treat you the way you need to be treated. Love does not mean that somebody's going to want to be with you. Unfortunately, love is just not always enough. And so for some of you, the divine is trying to give you nudges that it may be time to start moving forward. That there's a friend in your life that's put there for a reason, a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness coming your way. Spirit is trying to let you know that you have a lot of good times coming. There could also be, for some of you, a snake in your camp. King of Pentacles energy here, the 2 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. You here manifesting some kind of wealth. If you're thinking about retiring or you're feeling nudges to retire, the divine is confirming that right now, that it may be time for you to retire and go on to your next season in life, to enjoy retirement instead of getting scared about it. Allow yourself to enjoy the fact that you've worked your whole life and you deserve a little time to yourself. For some of you, you are trying to manifest wealth. You're trying to manifest something new here in your life, and you're getting messages from Spirit that you are just about to do that. A lot of security, a lot of discipline, a lot of power coming in. Embodying a King of Pentacle energy, no matter if you are male or female, is what you're being asked to do, Scorpio. Sit here on your throne. Create the world that you desire. Get in a big D energy. You could be giving messages that there's a partnership coming, a 2 of Cups connection, whether this is in love, business, or otherwise. You may find a job that you really love. You may meet somebody that you fall in love with. But Spirit is trying to let you know that once you get clear on your intentions, you will be able to manifest this Page of Pentacle energy. You will be able to bring in the life that you desire. It's just going to require you to put some action and set intention. Tell me what these life lessons are. And it had to do with a relationship. The Hierophant and the 3 of Swords here. You were hurt badly by somebody you felt was your person. You felt this person, you were going to spend your life with them. That's what you wanted. That's where you were headed. You were headed into spending your life with them, or you were hoping to enter into a high level of commitment with them, and you have found out some hard truths. Or it never even got there, because Spirit has been knocking at your door here, letting you know that there was a lot of lessons at hand. Opinionated, hasty, and active here. Communication is an issue between you and somebody. You may be trying to, you're being told here to learn how to communicate better. Learn how to communicate better when you're anxious or angry. You may have a hard time, expressing yourself without exploding to this person, expressing yourself to the people around you, because you're just in a really, imbalanced place, Scorpio. There's a lot of life lessons here. Don't make too quick of decisions. The other lesson, as well as there's a need for fairness. There's a need for balance in your life. Always remaining balanced. Always working on your emotional well-being, sweetheart. Because let me tell you, life is always going to throw lessons at you. There is always going to be pain and trouble and issues. The difference is if that life lesson comes in and you're in a balanced place, you're working on your well-being, and there's a daily practice to stay balanced, and a life lesson comes in, you handle it like a boss. If you're off balance and a life lesson comes in, or there's something that you lose, etc., you fall apart. You can't get out of bed. You completely fall apart, or you lose your mind. I've been there. I really have. And I know from experience, dealing with life lessons from a more balanced, calm place is so much better. And you can get through the lesson so much faster. You're being guided here to keep yourself balanced right now, honey, because cause and effect is playing out here in your life. You will get your karmic justice. You don't have to do a damn thing. Moving on here to money. Tuna has her candy cane that's as hard as hell. There's no way she's going to, if she chews through this, she's a bionic dog. Tell me about the overall energy and money for my babies, please. Tell me about the overall energy and money. The thinking man in reverse, number 46. You may be turning 46. You could be turning 40 this year. Life begins at 40. For a lot of you here, you are coming out of a place where you have of thinking a lot and you're making some decisions. When this card is reversed, it could indicate a disconnect or a total shutdown regarding your emotional life. It's time to open up and know that you can handle deep emotions and energy they bring up. Whether it is anger, grief, or utter bliss, you can be comfortable in their experiences. The man holding... Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm reading the wrong one. That was the man holding a heart in reverse. I was going to say, it didn't sound too like man holding, the thinking man in reverse. The thinking man in this position could represent a male in authority who is not acting in your best interest. But this card reversed is more about you and others in your life. This card in this position usually indicates that such a learning and growth are actually part of your own path and you're not heeding the call. You may be destined to be a therapist, a teacher, a writer, a publisher, a psychic, or a healer or some sort. Your soul longs to serve at this capacity, whether professionally or just in your personal life, but something seems to be blocking you. But it's time to break through and move in a new direction now. Remember, what you learn during your own growth, you'll be able to share with others, often adding your own compassion and profound personal wisdom. The affirmation here: I am willing to learn new things. It is safe for me to be comfortable, to open up and share. You may be thinking about doing something in your career here, Scorpio, to help others. You may want to get your degree and become a psychologist or a therapist or a doctor. You may be thinking of doing something in spirituality. And everything you have learned, all of these life lessons you have been through will ultimately be able to help other people and help you make money. For some of you, maybe you're not going to make money off of it, but just the people around you, your coworkers and the people that you spend a lot of time with, really... They benefit off you and you helping them process things or helping them come to new perspectives. Tell me about money and career for Scorpio, please. Good fortune, good luck. Bad investment, stock market crash. For some of you, you could have just lost some money in the market. You could have lost some money gambling. You may have bet on a game and you lost. You could have just lost some money, or you could have made a bad investment in business. Maybe you invested in something that's not earning much money right now, and you're being guided to go in a new direction. Early morning workout, get active, passive income, multiple streams coming in, and growing your wealth and savings. You're coming back from whatever bad investment this is that you made. You may be working on passive income, working on having multiple streams coming in, Scorpio. Higher learning, certificate, degree, or next level, thinking about going back to school, but something about you working out and eating healthy. Health is wealth. Pay attention to your diet. We're getting this a lot as of lately. A lot of you, like myself, have been being called to work out more, to raise your vibration. Just go for a 20-minute walk in nature if you don't like to work out. Do something, dance, do something to get your body moving so you can let go of some of this stuck energy and raise your vibration. Tell me about this growing wealth, please. Oh, Scorpio, for some of you, you're dealing with materialism. You're obsessed with how much money you have in the bank. You're obsessed on how you look or how successful you are or how how little you have in the bank. Materialism can go both ways. You can be obsessed with lack and your lack of money just as much as you can be obsessed with money. You need to change your mindset here, honey. For some of you, you're in a very competitive business. There could be a lot of strife and a lot of tension around you, and it's really affecting you. But you're walking into a very harmonious time, true alignment here. Getting yourself balanced right now is going to be everything, Scorp. What I see here today, Spirit is screaming at you to get balanced so you can take in the messages you're receiving, third eye chakra, and messages from the higher realms. You are being given messages here, but you may not be hearing them or following your intuitive hits because your vibration's low or because you are not balanced. So getting yourself in a balanced place will allow you to break the chains here of materialism or break the chains to a toxic way of living. For some of you, you may be making money illegally. Please be careful. Tell me about higher learning, please. You may be thinking about going back to school and you're obsessing over it. Yeah, nine of swords and 2 of swords. A lot of you are so afraid to let something end here in your career. You're so afraid to take a chance on yourself. You haven't made any decision. It's the indecision that is holding up wealth. It's the indecision that's holding up your ability to have great wealth. You could be a little depressed. There's intense anxiety when it comes to money, and it's really affecting what you're bringing in, the flow of money to you, Scorp. You may be boxing yourself in here, not allowing the divine to bring you all the new opportunities that could be available to you because you're always in your mind. You're spending too much time in your mind and making too little moves. A Capricorn, another Scorpio, a Taurus, a Libra could be important here in your life. Moving on here to love. What is the overall energy in love, please, for my babies today? You on your bed, baby Luna? What is the overall energy, please? Number 37. Here, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, but it's in reverse. Oh, sweetheart, your self-esteem has took a major hit. Scorp, we got to work on this. For some of you here, your self-esteem has been so low. It's really affecting your dating. It's really affecting your love life in some way. You may be allowing someone to run all over you, or you may be not putting yourself back out there because you don't feel good enough. Bless your heart. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb and flow of energy and possibly lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it is time to become more centered and single-minded. I cannot stress it. What my guides are telling me, there's something here about you staying balanced, Scorp. You getting in a more balanced place that's going to change the name of the game for you. Clearly in your personal life, in money, as well as in love. Every single, we've gotten this message. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring the attitude of enthusiasm to both your goal and your daily life. Today's affirmation: my third chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I radiate bright, vibrant life force. I feel excitement for all that I do. Now remember, the I ams are your solar plexus chakra. Your solar plexus chakra is right here. It is yellow. It is a beautiful yellow. And you may want to visualize a spinning yellow orb with dark black negative energy leaving your energy center, and just simply say, I am successful. I am balanced. I am driven. Whatever you feel called to say. I am is like speaking directly to God. Do a little research. It is a very powerful affirmation. It's very powerful to say I am affirmation, Scorpio. And so you may want to really work on bringing yourself to a more balanced place and get excited about dating. Wake up and choose to get excited. Life is about perception. You can wake up and say, I feel like crap today. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I'm never going to meet anybody. And sweetheart, that is what you're going to get back. Or you could wake up and say, I'm excited. I can't wait to see who I'm going to meet today. I can't wait to see what my life is bringing me today. I feel great. And you can change your perception just like that. The more you work on doing that, even when you're not feeling great, trying to, fake it till you make it, the better you will feel, and you won't have to fake it anymore. Missing you, longing for you, regret, and loneliness. A lot of you are missing somebody. You're lonely. You felt like this person and you had the same goals. You felt like you had the same values. You're missing this person. You took a step back, a pause here. You could be focused on self-discovery right now, your independence, because this person is nowhere to be found. So you're working on becoming more independent, hoping that things change. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me a second. Luna's knocking stuff over down here. I had Luna. What are you doing? That is a big no. Mommy is not happy with you. No. You stop it. No. I mean it. She's such a sensitive dog that if I raise my voice, I swear to God, she actually gets her feelings hurt. And she you know what she's doing now? She has her face on my leg with like begging me to forgive her. When she does something bad, if I raise my voice, she will immediately try to start like giving me love. Like I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry. It's so cute. For some of you, you've been focused on your independence right now because you've had to take a step back from a lover. You're missing them. How's the person on Scorpio's mind feeling today, please? Reflecting into deep. This person here is making some decisions. They're overwhelmed, they're depressed, they're anxious too. You could be exchanging energy with them. You could be picking up on their energy. They're trying to find a solution. Something could happen unexpected here. They're frustrated, they're angry, and they're hopeless. They feel like giving up. You truly, if you're feeling, Scorpio, you're not in much better shape over here. I'm sorry to say, but you're not. You need to balance yourself out and come back. I call all my energy back, blessed and transmuted. I only embody my energy now. Please allow me to let go of any energy that is no longer mine to carry. Sage, do a salt bath, because you could be picking up on this person. They're really frustrated, hopeless, overwhelming, drowning in too deep. And then so what happens is you're feeling that energy exchange with them, Scorp. I got these little cards and I am not happy with them at all. I got them probably 6 months ago, but I seen them and I thought we would use them. I display codependent behavior when I have feelings of low self-worth. When I feel overwhelmed and not in control of my behaviors, I become manic and compulsive. This person seems to get manic, compulsive. They start making bad decisions because when they feel out of control, they've clearly been running around out here, trying to find solutions, getting ready to give up, feeling so frustrated and hopeless. Why are they in this place? Because you are their rock, you are their stability. Because I know exactly what's happening here. You offered them a lot of stability energetically alone. Like you being around this person made them feel calm and at peace. And now that you're not exchanging energy every day, this person's losing it. They're all over. They seem to they've wanted their freedom. They weren't ready for commitment, but they felt really happy with you. They're hoping for a happy ending. This person, wow, tell me about them, Spirit. Tell me about them. They're hard to resist. You could have been engaged to this person and they misled you. They were unreliable and they broke problems. They broke promises. Protect yourself, Scorpio. Protect your energy, especially for those Scorpios that are ready to move on from this person. They may not have the best intentions here. They know you find them hard to resist. They could come in for sex. You may be just in a sex-based connection with them now. You may have found out they were having sex-based connections with other people, but there's been red flags. They're a habitual liar. Or at some points, they may have just lied to you a whole lot towards the end of your relationship and since the end of your relationship. It's outdated ways of thinking. This person thinks a man will be a man and a woman will be a woman kind of thing. They feel like relationships mean they have to give something up. They're very outdated in their thinking. Somebody here could be a professional. Somebody here could be wearing a red shirt. Brown eyes, very big, deep brown eyes. I feel this person has a lot of nostalgia. They're a little stuck in the past though, and they can't hide from their lies or their self anymore. And so they're starting to get karmic justice. Remember what I told you here. You will have karmic justice. Spirit, I don't know where justice is. Spirit was being very clear. You are recharging here. You are getting messages from the divine. You are trying to heal and fix your issues. This person's been running, escaping, and avoiding. So what will happen is the more balanced you feel, the more imbalanced this person will feel. Spirit could be doing this because it's karma. I'm embarrassed of my actions and feel disgusted with myself. I think of you at night when the whole world's asleep and my mind's awake. You're haunting this person. Tell me, Spirit, what are these bad intentions, though? This person may come in intending to lie to you. They may come in, and they're practicing what they're going to say. They could just be somebody that doesn't lie but holds back information. They have a lot of love for you. They want you to believe that they're trustworthy, that you can trust them. But they're really distracted, self-absorbed here. There could be a baby mother, a baby father, a ex-husband, ex-wife still in the picture. Somebody that they got involved with while you all were on the outs. This person could be an Aries. They're losing patience. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords and the Wheel. This person's experiencing bad karma and they can't hide their lies anymore. So whatever they're coming in to try to tell you, you're already going to know that it's a lie. You may already know what this is. For some of you, this person's been continuously lying to you like, no, I'm just staying at my mom's, but they're living with a third party. Or, yeah, I've been doing good. Things are good, but that they're in the bar drinking every night. There's something that this person is not telling you the truth about. For some of you, it's about something that happened while you all were together. You may be going to court with this person. Somebody could need surgery within the next 3 months. That's only if you know. This person may need surgery. But luck, progress, change coming. You're on top of the wheel. And this person, sadly, is not. They've done the very most to you here. And they deserve a little bit of karma. And that's exactly what they're going to get. Tell me what this person's planning on doing. They're moody. Spirit's saying they're difficult to be with. They're unsure of what they want to do. This person you all could have went really fast in the relationship. They may do that. They hop into whirlwind relationships. It can be a hit and run here, dealing with their whims and can't make up their mind. Too many conquests, doesn't want to miss out. This is someone who gets into relationships too fast. They get caught up in the whirlwind and they're truly not even ready for commitment. For some of you, you may have heard this person was getting engaged. You may have been engaged to them. It's a joke, though. This person is in no shape to be in a relationship. I'm sorry, Scorp, with anybody, not even you, honey. They need to heal. They need to take a step back and take a few months to their self. This could be an air sign, a fixed sign. Mistakes, melodrama, and reassessment. Five of Swords energy. This person may be coming in here on some kind of arguing thing. They want to argue about something or something like this. The Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands. This person's just been kind of waiting around. They're being pulled in many different directions here. They've been reassessing, though, recovering. For some of you, this person had to go to actual rehab, or they were put in jail. There's some reason why. Why are they feeling so overwhelmed and anxious and hopeless? Something that they've seen. Page of Swords. The world online, Scorpio, about you. You may have posted up a pic of being with another person or just living your best life. This person here is watching. There could have been some gossip as well that they heard. They're trying to, they want to come in and compromise. They want to use some self-control. They've been trying to hold their self back. They've been trying to control their self when coming in. And so moving into the spirit saying, practice forgiveness. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. Don't lose hope. And fantasizing. I can't stop a world that only my mind from escaping a world that only you and I know. This is someone who's living in their mind. You live in their mind rent free. They think of you all the time, sexually and otherwise. A lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia. They have been holding their self back from speaking to you because for some of you, you told them to leave you alone. For others, this person ghosted and now they don't know what to say. They're in too deep. They're in too deep, possibly with a third party. They're in too deep in some kind of situation in their life. So they just fantasize, opposed to making any real moves. They may be watching you online. I really feel they are, and I really feel that there's something they've seen or heard that's making them feel really overwhelmed and anxious, or like maybe you are done waiting. That will be entirely up to you. Your divorce may be final. Something may be closing out. And this person was hoping that you could reunite. And they're realizing, no more. That they've crossed the line. Somebody here could have a faded head with like lines, details in the side. Somebody here could have darker long hair. Tell me, Spirit, what is the animal oracle message we can give Scorpio about their day, about their life, please? I really wish you the very best in this situation. And I hope you get exactly what you want, Scorpio. Regeneration, baby. The lizard. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are the master of regeneration, baby. Period. Bam. Scorpio, you are the master of death and rebirth, baby. You can do this. Maybe you're just going through your dying period and you truly feel like you're dying inside, but you're going to then go through your rebirth period where you're ready and excited to take on your new world. It just depends on where you are. Most of you are starting to find clarity again. You're starting to understand exactly what it is you need to do here. Protector, you are an old soul. You're best friends with nature. Your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic, period. Scorpio, the divine is trying to give you messages to lead you in the right direction. Follow your intuitive hits. You already know what's best for you, sweetheart. You already know. This is just your charging period. This is just your you're in the cave, you're getting ready to burst out as a phoenix or elevate into the eagle. You can do this, Scorpio. This is what you were meant to do. This is who you this is what you have always been meant to do here, is to go through hard endings, but that just means bigger, beautiful beginnings. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. It's going to be the best Tuesday ever. Today is the best Tuesday we have ever fucking had. I will see you at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you can make it for the live. Love and light.